welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Max Fried. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Here comes a pitch. Kevin Newman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Joey Votto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Tyler Stevenson. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Hunter Green.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. That one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Got him looking, and one away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. The fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
Finishes him off at 103. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Freed in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Freed, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Will Myers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Second inning here, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, TJ.
And now it's going to be TJ Friedel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Welcome back, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Matt Olson. In there for strike one. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Now 1-1.
Oh, 1 strike.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out to left. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. Siggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike one. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the play. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's ball 3.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
It's in and out of his glove, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Sean Murphy. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is down low.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The punch out there, now 2 away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Nick Solak.
The left fielder, Nick.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch, not close. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting up, the center fielder, Stewart.
Man at first, Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Fried, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Fairchild, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Solak at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Step off throw to first. Solak gets back easily. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Olsen over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause
Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Here's your 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers makes the play, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Newman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The pitch. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering upstairs. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
And the count 1-2. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Struck out swinging his first time.
Let's go, Brad. Right here, Brad.
In there for strike 1. Line drive. Over to Albies, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Olson. Green back to work. 0-1 there. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that 3rd baseman, shortstop, and 2nd baseman even better, saving those errors.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. And here it comes. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And Next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. In the air to left down the line. Solak makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
2 straight.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Olsen around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Albies, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Holy Toledo! His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Swing is he stayed tall and allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change, go to his bullpen. Hunter Green won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, 1 away. So here's Murphy now. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out there to center. Fairchild makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
And welcome back. Will Myers now.
The right fielder, number 4.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swung on, belted, way back there.
That's a foul ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's the Reds DH. TJ Friedl grounded out his first time. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No outs. Runner on second. On the ground. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Solak, the next to hit for the Reds. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Myers over at second, one down. That one missing inside. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Steer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Reds leave one, still up against a 6-0 deficit.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the.
Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one ripped, but foul. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Ripped on a line to center. Fairchild racing over to make the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Olsen in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Olsen checks his swing, appealed to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Freed measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch inside, 1-1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Then there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Newman measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Going 1.
0-1.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 here. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Jonathan India. In there for strike 1. India in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. Braves 6 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Santillan back to work. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 2-2. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more back spin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Zingy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Strike.
Ozuna stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the DH, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fairchild under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch.
Ball inside. Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. He'll feel real good about that one.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves for the 4th time tonight.
Ball
First
1.
pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Man on second, 2 down. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Two outs. Good eye right there. The 2-1. That one hooked foul. That misses, and the count's full. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 7 and the Reds nothing. Top of inning number 7. And here is Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Next one in the dirt. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Votto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
No strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Three-1 now. To the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. Stevenson, the lead runner at second. Votto on at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike one.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Solak up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0. And he deals. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level every day.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. And a pitch. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Righty delivers, and it's 1-1.
Strike.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Newman to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. Third out. Down in order go the Braves. And they hold a 7-0 lead.
Just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it.
Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And the pitch. Called strike right there. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Up the middle. Throws to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. On a line out towards center. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
The batter number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Newman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. There's the strike. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Reds nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Jabot.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joel Kuhnel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Now the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-0. Zingy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy digs in now. In there for strike one. Lifted in the air out to left. Solak settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Reds. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Stevenson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Righty to the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Votto in now, takes ball one off the plate. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Will Myers. McHugh, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
and the
1
count
strike.
1-1. And a pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attention at Lewis Ball.